cell on one of your engines. And so we were able to afford it within our budget, which is so great. My hair is standing up. This is so awesome. I love to hear this. Um, this was the absolute best vacation that me and my family has ever taken, and it's all because of Hotels Etc. and the agent that whatever agent that you have that supplied the ad. Please let your agent know. Thank you for marketing and allowing us to find Hotels Etc. We will be a customer for the rest of our lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know, I want to introduce myself in case some of you on the phone are not familiar with me. My name is Shawn Pigg. You can Google me. You can research me. You can dig me up from the dirt, and you're not going to find anything negative on me because I love this company. I love my distributors. I love the people that are part of this company. And one thing that I'm passionate about is making sure that we give the end user a value, a bargain, a value incentive, a bargain for the money that they're spending into this company. We want to make sure that first of all and foremost, and ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. When somebody books a reservation, we want to make sure when their family shows up that they have their room. We don't want them to be stuck out in the middle of a parking lot or sleeping in their car. We want to make sure when they buy their dinner reservation that there's a table for them. We want to make sure when they buy their theme park tickets that they print them off the computer, they work. We want to make sure that everything is efficiently and running as smoothly as possible. Um, this testimonial right here was something that really got to me, and I just received it. I would say probably within the last hour and a half. So it was great. It's about the extra degree. Uh, some of you can go and read my bio on the internet and learn more about me. Those that have already read my bio and know about me, I'm transitioning me, who I am. I'm Hotels Etc. I've had for about 18 years, 19 years, I think now. I have many other companies, but Hotels Etc. is my baby. However, I'm transitioning to motivational speaking and inspirational speaking. Um, and this is a big transition in me. However, this transition is also going to help you. It's also going to inspire you. It's going to help educate you because the more that I feed you, the more alive I become within. I am very spiritual. I do not go to church every Sunday, but I do thank God for my blessings. I thank God for my distributors. I thank God for the people that are part of my company, and I thank God for the mindset that I have. Um, just to let people know, just briefly, I'm going to go into this for 1 second, and then I'm going to move on. Um, I was absolutely voted in my family and in business to be the most unlikely person to succeed, to be dead or in jail. I'm sure some of you on this call right this minute may, of course, relate to that. There may be some type of um, you may feel what I'm telling you now, but when I was growing up, I didn't have a really good childhood, and I told myself that I'm going to influence as many people as possible. Our distributors, are on the front line. I'm going to influence you before I influence anybody else, and especially Jeb and the people that are part of my company. The product and service that we offer is unparalleled to anything that you'll ever find out there. There's nothing out there, especially for the cost, $99 a year. Come on. I can pull some things up, and I'm going to here in a moment. $99 a year, but you're saving $1,000 on a vacation. So if you save a family $1,000 on a vacation, do you think they're ever going to leave you? Absolutely not. There's one time I went, so I was in high school and we had to do an essay. The essay was whoever wrote the best essay got to sit down personally with Orville Redenbacher, the founder of popcorn. And I'm like, yeah, he was coming to Rosewood Mary Mansions in Peru, Indiana. And I'm like, yeah, first of all, who's going to come to Peru, Indiana? But okay, I'm going to do this. We didn't have Chat GPT. We didn't have internet. We didn't have phones. We didn't have any way to cheat. This is coming from the heart. So I sat down and I wrote my essay, and I was selected. I won. And I sat in front of, in my opinion, one of the most influential business owners and entrepreneurs that I've ever met in my life. And I've met a lot of people. one of the questions I asked him, I said, okay, I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to start something where I help as many people as I can make money. What do I need to know? He said residual income and duplication. All right. So duplication, I'm set. I'm duplicating myself to, Jeb and everybody else in the company. They're out duplicating, what they learned to you. And residual income. Okay, what's residual income? Residual income. I have residual, not in this program, not in hotels, etc., but my other companies. Hotels, etc. It's a one-time buy. You buy when you need. So I didn't set it up for residual income. But what I did do is I twisted it, and I made sure that you can duplicate yourself, and I made sure that you can generate residual income. So I gave you the most powerful two components in your hands right now. There's a few things I want to mention. Hotels Etc. has been around since 1995, 96, I believe, 95, 96. It used to be one of the largest travel clubs in the world back in the 90s. Then 9/11 happened. 9/11, the company unfortunately shut down, and because the travel industry shut down. And then when he relaunched the company, I came in and I discovered it. I reached out to him just like you did as a distributor. I just reached out to him and said, wow, this concept is amazing. I think it's going to be great. What can I do? I want to be part of it. He goes, okay, well, but buy memberships. Okay, fine. I bought some memberships. And then, he continued to talk to me and he said, buy an exclusivity. So I bought Hotels Etc. of Georgia, Hotels Etc. of Virginia, Hotels Etc. of Maryland. I bought all these exclusive territories, and I just kept giving my credit card numbers left and right, and and I'll get into the past story in another day. But so anyways, I purchased all this stuff, and one day my ex-wife, now unfortunately, after 23 years I got divorced. But that's just part of life. And that is one reason why I became silent for a little bit, not only because of COVID, because of my personal situation, but during my personal situation, I didn't stop building this company. I didn't stop bringing in discounts. I didn't stop with anything. I continue to focus on a company, even though my mind was not right. That's the extra degree. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all going through problems right now. Where everybody is going through problems. I mean, hell, look at the world right now. You see wars going on in in different countries. You see aliens, showing up in Miami. You see all UFOs showing up. You had this presidential election that's coming up this year. This is a lot that's going on. And I want everybody to recap about back to 2020. Recap when 2020 and the elections were going on, what was happening, all the riots, all the fights, all the drama that was going on, because the media wants to subconsciously screw with your mind to not let you know what's really going on. The reason I just said that is because that is your golden opportunity. So first and foremost, right now, the media is portraying the inflation. Every single one of you on the phone right now, when you go to a grocery store, you shit your pants. It is what it is. I went the other day. I go out just to look at prices. That's what I do. I go and I'm like, I'll go to Ingles today. I'll go to Publix tomorrow. I'll go to Kroger. I'll go to Whole Foods. I'll go to all these different places. And then I'll go back in 30 days just to see what's going on. I'll do it with Home Depot. I'll do it with Lowe's. I'll do it with Belk's. I'll do it with Penny's. I will go all retail shopping everywhere because I want to know what's going on in the world right this minute. The world is not the media. It's the prices that we're paying for all the goods and services that we're rendering. And right now, the prices are increasing. Matter of fact, I just heard they're getting ready to have another price increase on food. Think about this very hard. One thing is for certain, families are not going to neglect their vacation. They're going to take their vacation because first and foremost, a lot of employers are requiring them to go on vacation regardless. They're forcing them to go on vacation. But now you have the cost of all these goods and services that are increasing so rapidly that you're not able to afford a simple vacation. You can't let your, like this testimonial, you can't let your daughter parasail and pay to $50 or $60 or $100 or whatever it may be. You can't let them parasail because you don't have the money, because you came with a set budget, and your budget because between the resort expenses, the cable, the internet, the parking, the resort fees, everything that adds up, you can't even afford to go to Burger King. This is reality that we're facing right now, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to circle back around now. Take advantage of what the media is displaying, what the media is perpetrating to the audience. They're conditioning in it. You know, the media and TV, it's called programming. If you look at cable, what program would you like to watch? They're programming your mindset. And I'm going to tell you this, 91% of the people in this world are programmed. 91 to 92% of the people in this world are programmed. And if you're on this call right this minute and you're programmed, shake that shit off. Get out of it. Don't even pay attention to it. Because the less you pay attention to that, and the more you pay attention to your success, the more successful you're going to become. I don't know where you are financially, each and every one of you. If you're at 10,000, 10, let me put these in different terms. Let me break it down. You're at $30,000 a year. You're at 40,000 a year, 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, 250,000 a year, a million a year. I don't care what level you're at. I don't really care, because I guarantee you one thing. People making $1 million a year right now are watching our money more than people that are making 30,000 a year. Understand this. So our program was designed to be a recession proof and inflation proof. And for the people that are on this call right this minute, you are in a golden position, because the more the media discusses about how to save money, find discounts, get discounts, inflation, all these negative keywords that are being, portrayed to their audience is going to help influence your business. It's going to help gain sales in your company. So all you have to do is the marketing, which we're going to get into that here in a second. What I'd like to do is I just want to show everybody. Anyways, I'm going to finish off with this. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I was voted to be the least successful, dead or in jail by 18 years old, 21 years old, or whatever it may be. I don't know. By families, friends, peers, everybody. It doesn't matter. And I can tell you this, I surpassed every single one of them. Every single one of them. And ladies and gentlemen, I dropped out of high school. I punched my principal in the face when I was a senior. I didn't care. I didn't want to be programmed. I didn't want to get into the rut of society that the government is putting on you. You need to get out of that mindset. The 9-to-5 job, your job, because you have to get that guarantee. Just put a little effort into what you have with the product and service that is not available anywhere else. A product and service that is not sold in Walmart, not sold well, it could be sold on Amazon, but there's a price point. Okay. And that's what we're going to get back into on that. Give me 30 seconds. My phone is blown up. Okay, that's good. So what I mean by that is this, you're not going to find anybody on Amazon or Walmart Marketplace, Target Marketplace, anything. And we're going to get into that marketing in a minute. Selling the membership for less than $99 a year. That is the minimum cost. You will absolutely positively not see us selling that membership that you're selling. We have your back. You are our B2C department. You're our front line. You're the driving force behind our company. Now, can we do it without you? Absolutely. There's many departments that we have in this company. This is one department, just one department. Do we need you? No. Do we want you? Absolutely. Because I know that when you succeed, we're succeeding. It's a win-win situation with each and every one of us. Not only are you making money and you're satisfying and pleasing your family, but we're also helping consumers save money. We're helping people save money. With the cost of, like I said, my phone is blowing up. I'm going to turn mute. Give me 1 second. With the cost of inflation, with the hike of inflation, the cost of even simple buying a gallon of milk right now, ladies and gentlemen, families are struggling. They're struggling. If you're on this phone and you already purchased, you're a step ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. You had this money to invest into your business. We are giving you the product. we're giving you the service, we're giving you the support, we're giving you the training, we're giving you everything that you need to do to get out there and post one little ad to get a testimonial like the one I just read to you. And by the way, this ad, the person that wrote this, I researched it. I within the last hour, I just called Jeb and like, I got some work to do. I researched this person. The ad was on Craigslist. Craigslist. That's almost like using MySpace. Like, who in the world even uses Craigslist anymore? But this person just made a sale from Craigslist that has a customer forever. That is great. That is awesome. And he's probably, or he or she is probably on the phone right now.
That's amazing. That's great.
Yeah, Craigslist. Like, I never expected Craigslist. When I
That's
looked it
great.
up, I was like, "Are you serious?" I didn't even know Craigslist existed anymore. So I was blown away. So, ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity is in your hand to have an incredible 2024. The money you want to make all depends on that extra degree, the extra effort that you want to put into your business and your life. So I want you to sit back and think for a minute, your income. I don't want to hear anybody's income. I don't want to hear anything. I want you to think of how much money you're making. I want you to think about how many hours per week are you working to make that income? Then I want you to take those hours that you're working, the pay you're working, the hours you're working, and break it down to how much an hour they're paying you. It's pretty sad. We were growing up. When we were in school, they said, go get this job at this good corporate world, climb the ladder, become an executive, get your 401k, get this, get that. It doesn't exist no more. It doesn't exist. And now with AI, artificial intelligence coming out, right now is your time to make money, because with AI coming out, it's going to be pretty disturbing to the entire world, not just to our industry, but the entire world. AI can benefit you right this moment, to the fullest. I mean, you can literally capitalize off AI right this minute. But I would say in another 12 to 16, 18 months, it's going to be so disturbing that it's not going to, it's going to be a different world for all of us. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, we have a product and service that works. If there's even a single family member that booked an appointment or a reservation at a hotel, and I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, if they're sitting in their car, they're sitting in their parking lot because they can't get in their room and a reservation wasn't confirmed, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. And you best believe people are going to get fired. Companies that get be gone out of my business. I don't want nothing to do with them. This is how powerful our program is. It has my heart and soul into this system. What Jeb part of the company, it even inspires me more because I know he's out here in the front line helping you, ladies and gentlemen, helping you reach your goals, helping you, accomplish your goals. Uh, so what we're going to do first and foremost, before I get into training, there's a few things I want to show you. The first I'm going to show you is right here. This one right here is a little off. I have to get a hold of our technicians. Oh, you can't see my screen. Can you, Jeb, or not?
No, no.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, can you see it
There
now?
we go. Yeah.
Okay. So this one here, I think is off. This one here, it's some type of issue in the system, I think, because it's saying 173,000, you're saving 160,000, paying 12,000. So that one, if you're seeing something 90% or higher off, there's most likely an error in the system. But the text has already been notified. The technicians have already been notified, so it's going to be resolved. And it doesn't even come from us. It comes from like Galileo, Sabri. It comes from the GDS system, the global distribution system, that's having these errors, not us. So we just bring their numbers in. So if we look at the second one, 72% off right here. Ramada Plaza and Resort, best public rate, and this is for 7 nights, I believe, 13th through the 27th. What? That's even more than 7 nights, huh? So you're saving best public rates $3,440. You're saving $2,501.80. You pay only $938. I don't know
That's a
how much
wow. That's a
I
wow.
I don't know how much money each and every one of you make on a phone because it's none of my business. But if I told you how to save $2,501 to take your children and your family on a vacation, that's to me, it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, I've saved 60% off right here. Public rate $2,992. Look, if we even click on compare right here, oh, it's supposed to. It might be because I'm on the Zoom. We're gonna go back here. You're saving $1,824.58. You pay one so even $1,800 savings. Here's one a 2,610 savings, a $2,000 savings. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but uh saving $2,000, saving $2,000 because I purchased a $99, 299, $199 membership and saved $2,000.
And all the other discounts they're going to get as a result of being a member too.
Absolutely, 100%.
Those are the screenshots that the distributors need to give to their customers, or when they get a customer, use those testimonials for their other customers.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type in this into my computer. It's called Snagit. It's called Snagit. I think is by far. I've used a lot of system software and systems out here. Snagit's if it does it because I'm on. I don't know if it's going to because I'm on. Yeah, it's not going to because it looks like we're on the meeting. Up there it goes. All right. So it's the wrong one. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you here. I'm gonna just show you how easy this is real quick. So we'll go to Snagit again. Snagit to me is by far the most. I have made so much money off Snagit, and I'm gonna just show you how easy this is. So let's see. Come on
Or,
out.
or another thing you can do is just take your camera phone and take a picture of it and then crop it out. Crop
Oh
what
well,
you.
good call. I didn't even think about that, Jeb.
Yeah, that's another option too.
That's a very because everybody has phones, right?
Yeah, if you just take your camera phone and you take a picture of it and then crop it and you can put it in any email you want, text message or any of that. Or or a screenshot on your computer or snag it. Snag it is a more professional way of doing it, but there
Um, I like Snagit, but right now it's giving me a hard time because my computer is so secure that a lot of the software is not loading when I click on it. Snagit, you can literally take a screenshot of this, post it on your social media, add tags to it. Let's see if this one was it. Add tags to it. And keep in mind, every social media account has different algorithms. So some take hashtags, some take, direct links, some is all about the content that's written. Here you go. So right here, this is how easy this is. So image, we're gonna select an image. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you how easy this is. Watch this. And ladies and gentlemen, I can do this right this minute and post it out and on the internet and get 100 members signing up. This is just how easy this stuff is. What monitor to go on? It'll be coming here in a minute. Why this? But here it's up here. There it is. All right, so we have Snagit. I just showed $1,824 savings. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you that this is so easy. I mean, it's so easy. Your savings, you pay, right? And then we'll go ahead and do a shape. Let's do a shape here. I'm going to clean this up a little right here. We're going to delete this part. Let's see. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna show everybody how easy this stuff is. My phone's right off the hook, so bear with me. All right, so here we go. Um, so then take some text. Well, let's do another arrow right here. Let's just do an arrow here too as well. right? Say, take some text and put public rate. More text. Let's put right here. How much you save. And then obviously you can bold them and do whatever you want to do. Text your price. Then what I'll do is I'll do another text right here. And I would say, in this case, I'm just gonna put this, save money. Let's do this. Let's say save today, join today, www.hotelsetter.com, hotelsetc.com. Boom. All right. Now, of course, I would also bold that. I'd make it cleaner. But this is all you have to do. Take this and put this on your social media sites. Post it on different, there Reddit. Post it on Reddit. Answer questions. Go to Yahoo Answers. People, if you go to Yahoo Answers, people saying, how can I save money on travel? And you go there and you answer their question with an image and let people see it in real time. Images and videos, they increase your sales 90%. If you just go there and say, hey, go to hotelcetera.us/your IBO number, it doesn't bring as much of a presence as the videos and images in real time. This right here, this little picture right here that I could put on social media and probably get 100 members to sign up. It's that easy. It's that easy. So let's calculate something, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to talk about a few things, but let's calculate something. Let's do calculator. Oh, wait, I think my calculator be down here. We can do it in real time. I think my calculator's down here. Let's see. Let's open this right here. So let's do something just for giggles, right in front of everybody. All right, let's say our goal is right this minute, this year, as a distributor, we want to sell. And what I want to do is I want to get everybody to help you with your goals, because without goal, I mean, it's the first of the year. Without having goals, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So let's do our goals. So let's say 1,000. We're going to say 1,000 in 12 months. Okay. So let's say 1,000 memberships you want to sell in 12 months. Okay. Obviously, if you're selling them at $99, just so everybody sees the numbers in real time, I don't want that like I'm misrepresenting. That's $100,000 for 1,000 memberships, and you don't have to do anything. All you do is just put it out there. So that's $100,000. Okay. All right. Let's say that you want to do 1,000 memberships a year. Let's divide that by 12. That is 83 memberships a month. That's so easy to do. All right, let's take that and divide that by 4 again. That's only 20 memberships a week. 20 memberships a week. So 20 memberships a week, you will make $100,000 this year. Listen to this. If you're not making $100,000 now, right this minute, listen to what I'm telling you, because
That is crazy.
this is
That
easy
is
to do.
very, very doable for everyone on the line.
It's freaking easy. It's easy. I can have my son come in and do this, and he's still in high school. I can have him come in and do this. This is easy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do what I'm showing you now, simply take some screenshots, go out there and post it. 20 memberships a week is easy to do. Very easy. I want to see you at 300 or 400 memberships a week. That's what I want to see. So talking about 20 memberships to me is very low. Okay. So we have 1,000 memberships, right? Let's do this. Oops. So we have 1,000 memberships, right? We're going to times that by 99. Most of our distributors are selling it for 199. Matter of fact, with the new discounts we're bringing in, we may increase the price to 199 across the board. But right now, we need to keep it affordable for everybody. That's what our objective here. We already have this company. We already have it in place. It's here. So now, so $99 is an affordable number for everybody. So we have $99. We're going to go and times that by 1,000. That's $99,000. So you're going to make $99,000 this year. All right. Now, regardless if you, according to our stats, regardless if you get up out of bed or not, you are looking at $86,000, $86,130, regardless if you get up out of bed right this minute. You sell $1,000 memberships this year, you will make $86,000 next year. It's proven across the history of our company. So you're already making money for next year. Now let's go ahead
Shawn,
and,
Shawn, that was a question in the chat. Who gets the money when they renew and how does that work? Can you explain that?
yeah, hold that question when I'm done and then
Yeah.
I'll answer that. Absolutely.
Okay, great.
So
Thank you.
now let's say we just went through 2024. You just made $99,000 working from your home with your family. Listen to what I'm telling you. $99,000 you just made. Now, next year, you're waking up January 1st and said, oh man, I'm going to have another $86,000 this year. Plus, guess what? Let's do this. Just to let you see the numbers in real time because numbers don't lie. 86,000 plus, you're going to go ahead and sell the same 99 or 1,000 memberships because you're used to it, right? Because you already know the system. You're at $185,000 next year. $185,000 next year by year 2. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. This is your company. This is your product. We're just a manufacturer. We're making sure everything's running. You're doing all the work. So now in second year, first year you made 99,000. Second year you made 185,000. Okay. So let's go once again, 99,000. So you're looking at $86,130. So 1 second, I'm going to show you guys. Numbers don't lie. So now you're at $185,000. Now in year 2, let's go to year 2. 99,000 plus 86,130. Year 3, you're at $370,000 a year. I promise you, if I was not the CFO or the CEO of this company and have to run day-to-day operations, I'd be making $1 million a year. You don't have any responsibility other than marketing. That is it. Other than putting your name out there, your links out there, your content, that is it. If you had a job that you go to 9 to 5 every single day, all the work that you're doing for them, you're making them rich. Is what you're doing. So you can get your 10, 15, 20, $30 an hour. You're making them rich. Design yourself a plan of action to sell 1,000 memberships a year or 20 or 800, or I'm sorry, 1,000 memberships a year, 83 memberships a month, 20 memberships a year, or I'm sorry, a week, 20 memberships a week. First year, 99,000. Second year, 185,000. Third year, 370,000. Now let's just go ahead and go to year 5 because I'm a 1 to 5 year planner here. So let's go to year 5. So we got that. And then we're going to go ahead and add. So we're at 469. I'll tell you what it is. 1 second. 469. We're just going to round it up to 469. 469. So we're looking at another 816. On top of I'm going to show you how fast this adds up, ladies and gentlemen. You're 860. I'm going to show you how fast this adds up. I've seen it done. I've been doing this a long time. Plus 861.30. Fifth year. If you just follow a simple system.
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, listen.
Consistency is the key too, Shawn, right?
Yep. And going the extra degree. That's absolutely right. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just selling 20 memberships a week. So let's go ahead and project your job, your job. In 5 years, where are you going to be at? I'm going to tell you something. All you younger folks that are on the phone right this minute, look at somebody that's been at your place in 5 years longer than you have. That's where you're going. There's no other thing there's no other opportunity. You are there. You're stuck in society. You're stuck in a system. So the way I looked at it, ladies and gentlemen, I've done a lot of jobs in my lifetime. Every job I ever went into, I looked at somebody who's already been there 5 to 10 years. Do I want to be there? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. That's when I had my first job out of college, I looked around the office and I said, I do not want to retire on half the money I couldn't live on in the first place. That's why I became an entrepreneur.
And ladies and gentlemen, some of you don't know Jeb to the fullest, but Jeb is a very, very successful entrepreneur. He has ran very, 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 very successful companies. And when I say this, I'm talking in the hundreds of millions of dollars a year that Jeb was involved with, that he ran. The guy has a knowledge, a database of knowledge, intelligence, motivation, and excitement. I mean, he is here for you. This is why I made the commitment with Jeb to oversee this department. Distributors to me is my distributors are I hate to put it this way, but it's the best way to say my babies. This is the company. This without you, we cannot grow. So we need you. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I just went over, the Snagit, taking
And
images.
Shawn, I just want to add to that. The reason why I came aboard to grow the distributor program is because I get a lot of motivation, and what makes me tick is helping other people. And when I help other people and I see their success, I in turn feel good. So the more people I can help, and you're the same way, and this platform with the travel and the discounts is second to none. So we have a, really a fly trap that anybody can use and take advantage of. That's what's so exciting.
This plaque here, number one, 250 best opportunities in America.
Yeah.
This plaque right here, the best franchise business opportunity in America. I don't have all the plaques like he does behind his desk. Look at them. And those are his. Those are his. Ladies and gentlemen, you're with leaders. You're with people that we're not the one. I have distributors making more than me. So just let you know that. Like, it pisses me off to the fullest, but it makes me happy. It's a double on the sword. But we have distributors that yeah, that make a lot of money. So let's go over some kind of different marketing strategies. I told you about Snagit, and we're going to go over that. But Jeb, you had a question. I'd like to go ahead and answer for that.
Yeah. So after the year, who collects the money and how does that work?
So we don't collect any money from any distributor. We are the manufacturer. You're buying from us and reselling them. So here's how you handle this, just to let everybody know. First and foremost, when you set up your PayPal account and you add your PayPal email address to the back end to set up your website, you want to make sure that your PayPal account is set up with auto renewal. This is automatically going to and you don't know how to do it, don't call us, call PayPal. But you want to make sure that any button you put on your website is automatically being charged in 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, whatever your timeline is. We don't control that. That's you and your PayPal account. The second thing I'm going to highly recommend is having your own autoresponder and your own CRM to manage your customers. So when you have 1,000 people coming in, and let's say for some ungodly reason that they don't start, automatically renewing at the end of the year, you want to know when to reach out to these customers for auto renewal. We do not take renewals. We do not take your money. We don't want your money. We want you to make this money. So it is 100% upon you to do this. So CRMs and autoresponders, maintaining your own database of your customers. We did some new things in the back.
Shawn, do you have a CRM or autoresponder that you recommend?
So I put a link in a back office and a distributor for agent CRM. It's the most cost-effective CRM that I found. That I put that back there about a year ago. I need to check back into that, Jeb, to make sure that it's still the
Okay.
most cost effective. And
We will send out an email with the best agent CRM and the best autoresponder that you can use in the next email blast we send out to you.
sounds perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you this here. We did a couple other things as well. This is your back office. One of the things that we did right here, because everything's converted to digital now, one thing that we did here is in the back office, and you know what? Don't pay attention to any of this. If you do, then shame on you. In your back office, you have all your digital member IDs right here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on, I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to click on member instructions, and there's a member instructions. There's a member ID and a CSV number that you're supposed to get to the end user so they can register. It's also built into your link. So basically, you could just send that link, but the rest of the stuff is just giving them information. So pretend I'm going to go ahead and copy this right now. I'm going to go to my email and I'm going to send it out. Boom. I'm going to send it to somebody. Okay. And this is recording, so I don't want people to see my information. But let's say that that is the recording.
They understand what to do. You don't need to open your email.
Okay, but what I want to show you, the most important thing is this. When you're done copying this, click on Mark as sent. This is a new feature we just added. Now look at that. You know you already gave out that email or that member ID. It's already, it's done. It's over with. Do not resend that to a second, to another customer. And then you see here that you'll see when they register. So when that person registers that email, you're going to see this information right here.
Yeah, that's great.
So everything in the back end as being monitored and taken care of. We also, what we did, we put a video on top of every single link in here that explains everything step by step if you need everything. So there's a video, and we're going to continue to do it. We're going to continue to put videos here.
Yeah, we're going to continue to add to the back office. So if you guys have ideas or want another feature or want another way to track your business or training, let me know, respond. My email is jeb@hotelsetcetera.com, and my phone number is 585-576-1063. And it's on the emails as well that we send out to everyone. But make sure you send us back any ideas. We're always looking to upgrade it, update it, and everything.
Hey, listen, you're our front line. If there's something, we will put our money where our mouth is. You're our front line. So if you feel, hey, we need this kind of asset, this kind of video, this, you let Jeb know, and we will get somebody building it. Because without you, we're not us in the B2C arena. You are our B2C department, which stands for business to consumer. You are us. We're not out there marketing consumers. So one thing I want to let you know, this will be changing. Right here, it said, we'd like your feedback. Click here. Well, it's going to be changing. We just added something new, and I don't know if it's. Give me 1 second. Right there. So this could be an entire new ticket support system that's coming in. We're building it now. It's going to be done here very soon. So everything is going to have a ticket. This allows us to hold everybody accountable inside hotels, etc. The last thing we want you to do is out there not having the tools and services you need to be successful because we don't have our shit together. So we want to make sure we have our shit together. We're going to have this system in place so that way tickets are open by you. You're able to see the responses. You're able to see the outcome. You're able to see what's transpiring and what's being built in the back end. So ladies and gentlemen, we only have a few more minutes. I do want to let you know there's a few things I just want to go over here real quick with you.
Shawn, could you go over any marketing ideas
That's what I'm getting ready to do right now.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this down here and let it's not even let me pull it down here. Wow. All right. So here's some things I want everybody, and listen to this list of marketing strategies. We will be doing training on these. We will also be creating videos. Jeb and I, one-on-one, will be putting them in your back office. So these videos will be coming out. However, what I want you to do is I want you to come into 2024 as an entrepreneur with a clear perspective on which direction you're going, how you're doing it, and all your goals. So the first thing I want is I want to see your goals. I want to hear your goals. Jeb wants to hear your goals. How many you want to sell? How many ads do you want to put out a day? Jeb said the word earlier, make it, I don't want to say repetitive because it sounds like you're a robot. Make it consistent. Every single day, post 2 ads out there on the internet. Every single day, post 3 ads on social media. Every single day, reach out to 2 companies to do a joint venture marketing or a bartering with. Every single day, come up with something that you're going to do and stick to it. Be consistent. Do it every single day. And by the time that you get done, you're going to be making as much as you want to make. It's totally upon you. I mean, make as much as you want. But let me give you some ideas and food for thought, for everybody to kind of digest, to see, some of this may you resonate with you, connect with you, inspire you. So we're going to go over a few things. SEO. You cannot do SEO on our page because this is a turnkey, or it's a cookie cutter website. So in order to do SEO, you need to have your own landing pages, your own sell pages. You optimize those and then link it to the money page is what we're providing you with. So you need your own front end to do that SEO and to do, to if you want search engine optimization. Even though search engine optimization is difficult, but they have long tail keywords that are very easy to to capture. So if you don't know what that is, look up long tail keywords. Expired domains. Expired domains are huge. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 expired domains today. Expired domains could be this. Coca-Cola is running a promotion. They're saying winyournextvacation.com. Hypothetically speaking, they're going to dump $1 million into this domain name, create a custom website, and they're only going to use it for 2 months, and they're not going to use it after that. Well, they have all these links everywhere. They have all this traffic coming from everywhere. Where you go buy that expired domain, you take it and you do a 404 redirect. I think it's 404 redirect or 401, 404 or 401 redirect, or make your site light again, update it with fresh content, submit it back to Google and Bing and etc. to allow the spiders to see it, to continue to let them know that this site is still alive. You would be I buy names I can't even pronounce, but the traffic and backlinks and the DA and PA, which is domain authority and page authority, they have to that domain name is unbelievable. I watched the traffic come in. I was just telling Jeb earlier, I was testing something. Remember, Jeb?
Yep.
Like I just today, I'm just testing something because I want to educate everyone on the phone and this webinar on how to do this. But over almost 400 people came today to buy a membership from this little test. 400. The numbers I was talking to you about were 20 a week, and I just had over 400 come. This is how easy it is. Everybody needs to save money. You have bartering, barter with media companies, barter with enzymes, social media sites, blogs, articles out there. There's influencers in the industry. Barter with influencers. Do joint ventureships.
And Shawn, it's very important that they develop their own brand. So they have their own website, their own name, their own brand, their own niche, their own identity. They have to create their own company within a company.
Correct. Yep. Hotels, etc. is so just because we own because we're the manufacturer of Ford, you may be J. Holton Ford. That is your brand. That's you. We're Ford, yes, absolutely. But you can't go to a manufacturer and buy a Ford. You have to go to J. Holton Ford to buy the Ford. So the only way J. Holton Ford is going to be out there is because they did the marketing, they did the extra work to make their brand what's inside a brand. Absolutely correct. Yes. Joint venture marketing, key cards in hotels, TV guides in hotels, showers, curtains, towels, anything. Hotels right now will get anything free from you. If it has your advertisement on, they don't give a crap. They're going to throw it in the rooms. This is direct impression, direct, unique exposure to your company. So anything you could do to get into a hotel, call the hotels. Mess around one day and spend 30 minutes, call hotels and say, hey, is there anything that you guys, need toilet paper rolls? Well, then have a toilet paper roll where each one of the pieces that are ripped off have your name on it. It doesn't matter. If you could give people free shit paper, you could turn chicken shit into chicken soup. It's the way I operate. So anything that you could put your name on to give to the hotels for free, you'll benefit from it. I like the fact where it would be so cool. I'm sure that people seen these the toilet paper rolls that when you rip them, they're $100 bills. I see them as gag gifts everywhere. So that means people printed a $100 bill on each little piece of toilet paper. Imagine your website being on that. and giving this toilet paper free to hotels. Every time somebody goes in a bathroom, they're seeing your name. This is incredible. That's direct marketing, unique exposure. Contests, be certain to do contests. Magazines, do contact every magazine you see that's related to travel, and try to set up some type of bartering with them or joint venture marketing with them. They all need products and services. So magazines, newspapers, radio, TV, enzymes, publications, bloggers, article writers, they all need products and services that they can give to their paying customers as a gift and a benefit. So they're willing to take yours that you just paid pennies on a dollar for. They're willing to take yours for free in exchange, giving you retail marketing for. So let's say I just spent about 100 memberships, and I'm just going to get round up numbers. 100 memberships for $100, but they retail for 5,000. So I just paid $100 for a membership, gave it to an influencer that I just paid $100 for, and got $5,000 in marketing in return. That $5,000 in marketing that you just got back is going to turn into $100,000 in sales. Just keep doing it. Keep flipping it. Don't stop it. Keep that rapport, keep the communication going with them, and just keep it rolling. You got phone cards behind it. We have one distributor that's very, very successful at this, behind because not too many people are doing it. Behind the convenience stores and gas stations, you see the phone cards where you can buy like a $20 AT&T card or a gift card or whatever. They're sitting behind a gas station on the wall. Those are called rat cards. Have yourself one created and give it and go up there and have your numbers printed on the back. You can get them if you're digital. You can just copy them right from your back in, have them printed on the back of a card, a rat card. They hang it behind the gas station there, and it says save up to 70% off restaurants, entertainment, or no, theme, travel, entertainment, recreation, restaurants, and more. And put a price on it for $50. What'd you pay? $5, $10 a card? Yeah. In my business and in my life and all the businesses that I ever do, I always try to double my money. Turn a nickel into a dime. So when I could turn a penny into a dollar, I'm going to do it over and over and over again. So it's the
Shawn,
report you make.
amazing. We're up for the hour, and I want to keep the call to an hour, but we
Okay.
are going to do another call next week, same time. Um, I just want to thank you so much for your time, your attention, and everything. Is there anything you want to leave on a note with everyone? How
Absolutely. So
important it is.
absolutely. So the last thing I want to state here, and we will get into more. I'm just going to run through this real quick. Influencers, become your own influencer, landing pages, sales pages, funnels. Um, the most important thing is right now, people, ladies and gentlemen, people need to save money. Even myself as a CEO with a very successful business and many businesses, I'm still saving money. Everybody needs to. Uh, my last thing I want to throw out there, thank you for joining the call this evening. First and foremost, we hope to inspire you, educate you, and motivate you. But Jeb, I'm throwing this out here to you. This is absolutely the last day for promotions on the program. You've actually done more promotions than I've done in 20 years. So we're going to end these promotions today. We can't continue to do it. If anybody has not taken advantage of the double, I think it's double. Is that what?
Double digital memberships,
Yep,
yeah.
double
It
digital.
ends tonight, yeah.
Yeah, it will be it will be cut down at midnight, Jeb. And maybe we'll have another promotion spring or summer or whatever. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, to double your promotion, if you haven't taken advantage of it, do it. One last thing I'm going to throw out there, Jeb and I are going to be in discussions. We will be doing authorized distributor training call once a week as well, either once a week or once every 2 weeks. We will be doing videos in the back office, but this call will be specifically for registered agents. This
Yeah.
call is an open call. But going forward, Jeb, in 2024, we're going to have this one call. If
Yeah.
you can't do it, I'll do it. And
No,
it's not going to be, I'm not going to be showing discounts. I'm not going to be showing, the opportunity. I'm not going to be showing any of that. I just want to discuss marketing and strategies.
absolutely.
Excellent, everybody. Happy 2024. Jeb, thank you very much. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you.
Me too. Thank you. And I look forward to helping each and every one of you in 2024 to achieve all your goals. Thank you so much.
Hey, Jeb,
Yes.
did you want to give out your phone number and maybe a
Yes.
URL?
My email address is Jeb, Jeb at hotelsetc.com, HOTELSETC.com, 585-576-1063. That's 585-576-1063.
God bless everybody, and let's have an awesome 2024.